Good morning, everybody. How's it going? As you can see, we've gotten some new decals. We got the white with the black lettering. We got the black with the white lettering. And we got an all white one. Here's the black, the white lettering. And then here is, sorry about this, the all white. So whatever you would put that on, the color behind it is what the color of the letters and that would be. So that's what we got for choices. And our buddy down in North Carolina is where these are coming from. Okay. Well, there's also something else where I'm going to talk about, and it might take me a little bit to get through this. We got a guy, that fellow subscriber, that goes by Bigman, Michigan. He got a hold of me the other day. Well, wife and I, we've been married 20 years and we haven't gotten a honeymoon, so kind of got a little trip coming up maybe. Might be going out meeting some fellow YouTubers along the way, and getting to see a part of the country I never have. Anyway, one of the fellas along the way and when he watches this video, he's going to know I'm talking to him right now. Anyway, he contacted me. He's got a 79 Trans Am that I guess his stepdad had to rewire the car for him and did a push button flip switch or whatever to get the car running. Well, the mice got into his car and ate the wires, and he says it won't start now. Well, more behind what's going on with this fella. A while back, he was feeling sick and couldn't get his throat cleared and that, and the doctors kept putting him off, trying this, trying that, and finally he got to a throat specialist, and they come back and found out he had throat cancer. And he says he's finally got his voice back. I can't talk. He's got his voice back, but he's not doing good. Yeah, he wants to drive his Trans Am one more time before he can't. And he says he's a big man. His wife had to help him back in the house here the other day because he was slipping on the concrete and that. So I am going to take, somehow, I'm going to come up with all I'm worried about is gas money to get out there and back. And it's about a 10-hour drive for me. And I myself really want to go out there and help him get his car running and drivable so he can enjoy it a few times before he can't. This kind of hits close to home because my sister died from cancer, and she had a car that we tried fixing up and getting all done before her and I was working on it together. It was a 77 Nova, but when she started going, she went fast, so we never got that car done for her. And that's kind of always left a sting from my sister. So anyway, he's out in Michigan, and that's also kind of the area that we're talking about going later, but that trip's going to happen later, at a later date. But big man in Michigan really needs some prayers and support, and that he says he's got his voice back. It just it just really, cancer really sucks. It's just terrible. So I guess if I get to make the trip, there's some YouTubers along the way, and I've talked to a couple of them, and plan on stopping in, seeing. I will let people know when I am going, and I'm going to go see, because I asked him, I said, well, how long has the car been sitting? Does the brakes need to be worked on, or that? As I said, I'm trying to figure out what kind of tools I'm going to need to bring with. And he's like, don't worry about bringing any tools. He says, I got every kind of tools. So he just needs somebody that's physically able to work on his car and get it going. He said the mice got in and ate on some wire. So, hey, wouldn't be the first time I've repaired mouse damage and that. So, but and I asked him if it was okay to talk about him and that, and he said, yeah, no problem. So this guy really could use some prayers and good blessings and a little help to enjoy something that he's had. I can't remember. He said he bought the car new. Let's see. He bought the car. I'd have to go back through my notes. Yeah, I think he bought the car new, and there was an accident. The car's got some body damage on it now, but it's still drivable, he says. There it is. Anyway, so yeah. Yep, he did buy it new. Next, and his ex-wife wrecked it years ago, he said. So, oh, okay. I guess maybe I should look for a steering column for him, because I guess when she wrecked the car, she bent the steering wheel in half. Oh, nope, he's already got a steering column. He just needs it put in. Yeah. Yeah, he says he has one, but it's hard to go put in. Would love to drive it at least one more time, but the mice ate up the wires on how my stepdad hooked it up. Don't know how to do it all, and I'm like, I sit around here with a lot of nothing to do some days and fighting with this diabetes. If I can go help another guy enjoy his car one more time before the unthinkable happens, I'm for that. I mean, so I guess I'm hoping, I would love to make this first trip in the next couple of weeks. Plus I also want to work on my house, but if the heat is as hot as it is, the last couple of days here has been a killer. I haven't been outside doing anything. So anyway, so yeah, Bigman from Michigan is his YouTube's name, and I guess say a prayer for him and let him know we're all pulling for him. So alright, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this video up and get that out there, and then I'm going to go find something else to do later today. So you all take care, and if you can, help one another. Let's stop all this bickering and fighting and accusing people of being racist and this and that. I mean, we got to start standing up as one, or otherwise this country's going to be in real big trouble. So see y'all later.